Hello everyone. Today we will discuss some numericals on fluids chapter. The first one is taken from the NCERT where the question says, this is example 10.7. They are saying the flow of blood in a large artery of an unanesthetized dog is diverted through a venturi meter. The wider part of the meter has a cross-sectional area equal to that of the artery. So that means if this is the artery and the wider part of the venturi meter is connected to this artery, this is our venturi meter. Capital A is the cross-sectional area of the wider part, small a is the cross-sectional area of the narrow part. Then we have this venturi meter over here. So this is P1 pressure here, P2 pressure here. They are saying that the pressure drop, this is a symbolic diagram, not the complete one. Pressure drop is 24 pascals or Newton per meter square. This is given 8 millimeter square and small a is given 4 millimeter square. The pressure drop in the artery is this. What is the speed of the blood in the artery? You have to find the speed of the blood in the artery. So this can be calculated using Bernoulli's principle, which we have used in the venturi meter. So you can use the formula P1 plus half rho V1 square is equal to P2 plus half rho V2 square. We are taking the same liquid in the tubes. We are not concerned with the detailed diagram over here, just a symbolic representation is enough. So P1 minus P2 will give us half rho V2 square minus V1 square, right? We have to find out V1. So we will take this V1 square common here. This will be V2 square upon V1 square minus 1, right? And by equation of continuity, A1 V1 is equal to A2 V2. Area of cross section multiplied by velocity is constant. So for this case, this will be A V1 is equal to A V2. So you can find out V2 upon V1 is equal to A upon A. That is 8 millimeter square upon 4 millimeter square in this case. So this will be 2. The ratio V2 upon V1 will be 2. The units will be cancelled. So from here you know that the density of the blood is given from the table. The density of blood, so it is moving through this, so venturi meter, so the density of blood will be taken here. This is given as 1.06 into 10 to the power 3 kg per meter cube. So you can just put the values and calculate the value. P1 minus P2 is the pressure drop, which is given as 24. Standard units, that is Pascal, is equal to half into rho is 1.06 into 10 to the power 3 into V1 square. This is 2 whole square minus 1. Why? Because if we consider this as equation 1, this as 2, so from 2 in 1. So just solve it. V1 square comes out to be 24 into 2 upon 1.06 into 10 to the power 3 and this is 4 minus 1 is 3. So into 3. So this is V1 is equal to under root of 48. We can solve it. 3 1s are 3, 3 8s are 24. So this comes out to be 16 upon 1.06 into 10 to the power 3. So this comes out to be nearly equal to 0.125 meter per second, right? So this was your example 10.7. Now let's take another example. This is example 10.8. A fully loaded Boeing aircraft has a mass of 3.3 into 10 power 5 kg. So this is the aircraft. It has a mass of 3.3 into 10 power 5 kg. Its total wing area is 500 meters square. It is in level flight with a speed of 960 km per hour. This is V1 suppose. Estimate the pressure difference between the lower and upper surfaces of the wings. So if this is the pressure at the lower side, this is the pressure at the upper side, you have to find the pressure difference. This is the first part. So we know that this pressure difference will uplift the plane. That means it overcomes the weight, right? So that means you can say that the force due to pressure difference, this force due to pressure difference is equal to the weight of the aeroplane. So therefore is equal to weight of the plane. So you can write down P1 minus P2 into A, because pressure into area gives you the force. So we can write here force is equal to pressure into area. So pressure into area, this is the force due to pressure difference, and this is equal to mass of the plane into G. So this will give us pressure difference easily. So P1 minus P2 is equal to mg upon A. The value is 3.3 into 10 to the power 5 kg upon area is how much? 500 meters square. So this is into 9.8 also, into 9.8 meter per second square. So this on solving comes out to be 6.5 into 10 to the power 3 Newton per meter square. Hope you understood this. Next part says estimate the fractional increase in the speed of the air on the upper surface of the wing relative to the lower surface, right? So if we consider that the speed at the lower surface is V1 and the upper surface is V2. So second part is asking for Fractional increase in speed of air. On upper surface relative to first, relative to lower surface, right? So that means what are they wanting from us? They want V2 minus V1 upon V, that is average. So this is the fractional increase. This is what we have to find out. Why we are writing the average? This will be clear with the solution. Now what happens here is, from Bernoulli's theorem, P1 minus P2 is equal to half rho V2 square minus V1 square. This is by Bernoulli's theorem. Yeah. So rho is the density of the air. I think it is given, the value of rho is given in the question. It is given 1.2 kg per meter cube. Right. So from here, this can be written as half rho V2 plus V1, V2 minus V1. Why so? A square minus B square can be written as A plus B into A minus B. This formula we have used. So if we solve this, this can be written as rho into V2 minus V1 and V1 plus V2 upon 2. This can be replaced by V average. We have already calculated this pressure difference, so we can put that value also. So from here, rho V2 minus V1 into V average, where V average is equal to V1 plus V2 upon 2, right? What do we need to find out? We need to find out we have to find V2 minus V1 upon V average, right? So let's take this as equation 1 and this as 2. So therefore, divide both sides of 2 by V average, right? So this gives me B1 minus P2 upon V average is equal to, not V average square, right? So from here this comes out to be rho V2 minus V1 V average upon V average, so square. So this will be cancelled. So what will we get? We will get this, we will solve this. V2 minus V1 upon V average is equal to P1 minus P2 upon V average square into rho. So the average velocity, they have actually given an average velocity. This is the average velocity given in the language of the question. So we can put these values. This is what? 6.5 into 10 to the power 3 Newton per meter square upon V average is how much? 960. We have to convert it into meter per second. So this can be written as 960 into 5 by 18 meter per second. So 18 2 9s are 18, 2 4s are 8, 2 8s are 16. So this is 48 into 5 by 9. This is 48 into 5 by 9 into 48 into 5 by 9, because this is V average square into density is 1.2 kg per meter cube. So this is as it is, to be nearly equal to 0.8 with no unit obviously. So that's all for now. Have a nice day.